sail as you can!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Shoulder of mutton on the jib. Set to wording the mistletoe. Larboard, sir! Some sort of cargo there, sir! Man your seats, Turner! All cross junkyards already. On, French, busy. I think it's cracked the spark. Starboard, Captain! Looks like booty!
Where's that thing? Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain. Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
Larboard, Captain! Floating booty there for the taking, sir!
Reef the topsails and gallants! Crowd it all on!
All sails loose! Larboard, some wrecked cargo here, sir.
Haul in the stunsail!
Loose and trim too! Lay aloft and loose mains!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
loot floating here! Heyo, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Are you not loved, down? Are you not wanted by your wives, and families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being?
All right!
Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. Yeah. 6 days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. To kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to barter with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for. Trim to, catch the wind.
What's your thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet that someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best. Loose the stunsails.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
More sail. All we've got.
Jackdaw's got no business sailing such shallow waters.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for. Loose the stun swords.
What you thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered, and hope for the best.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Douse them all. More sail, all we've got.
There's another watchtower.
Catch the wind.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed will do us no favors here. Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
I'm not a man to forget what told me, I assure you. Marry, you lad. Marry? The long was on it.
Intruder! I need some help here!
So as to ensure a supply. Not.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous.
If we run aground here, we may never get out.
Swim to, catch the wind.
Be sure they don't spy us trailing there. Steady as she goes, Captain.
Ease the train. Loose the mains. Loose the
They're
stun.
getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back with the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Your turn at the oars, you devil. That last time? Aye. And wager your next turn on a 4-hand of cards, as I recall. Blast. So I can... Come on, then. The captain's waiting.
Or the reptiles don't finish us, it will be these damnable insects.
Aye. The mosquitoes will suck every last ounce of vitality from us. You think it's true what they say about Blackbeard? That fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn apart into the art of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
2 old gators come for their supper.
Right, me old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry. This blockade FM2 going land crazy, and this dirty puddle won't do.
One would propose all this to go.
Nothing but medicine to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
What was that? It was a crocodile, wasn't it? It's coming straight for us. I can feel it.
You seen any crocodiles tonight? I could have sworn I saw something past the boat.
Nope. Quiet night.
Are you sure? I heard something in the water.
Quiet till you showed up. Go on then. Captain's waiting.
Almost there. Sure. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
Hello! Is that raider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected, and you know how...
Oh, Christ!
It took him! It took him! I told you!
Just row! For God's sake, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here!
Thank Christ. I thought we'd never make it.
I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? Where are bloody Dewberries? Stop now! You'll not escape. Come here! To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What? Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates! Fall back to the mansion!
Time to join the chorus celestial.
Do something, you fools! He's going for the captain! Stop him! What's going on?
What are you running about on the ground?
There's an intruder! Get him!
Get him from here!
Away! Intruder! Help!
Quicken the pace!
Somebody shoot him!
Someone's after the captain!
Help! There's an intruder! Get him! Intruder! Help! Do something! He's going for the captain! Got a clear shot! Somebody shoot him! Intruder! Get him!
You.
Kill him! Oh God! Oh God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain!
What's the take? 2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
We should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us? On Nassau?
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm I'm on my way upstairs. IDVA wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us. I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story. Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry. Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila! You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few weeks. Find the camera control station first. I'll update your communicator. Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access. It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand that.
Right.
I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window. can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was faked, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking. Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home. You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something. As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there. I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
You didn't get hacked, did you? We really should look into
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
Bonjour.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself!
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh.
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
What's he on about?
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane! The Governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
You there! Stop!
Take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Yes, home!
Aye, the King has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. Disperse, the lot of you. Make way for the King's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on!
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates to... Man out, lads! And take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about the exchange, hasn't he? And has failed all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor.
I have my method.
Bastards on the sights! You get back here! Damn it! Bastards on the sights! Don't lose sight of them! Have a clear shot!
Stop, you! Halt! Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on!
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on! Move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, we see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to this afternoon.
Taking weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to serve an officer, no well armed, numbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the king's colours. Man out, lads! And take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye. The king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. Disperse, the lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on!
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the king's colours. To do otherwise protects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
Stop him! Have a grenade!
Live it out, mate. Quick! He's right there! I got a shot! What's the line up, son? They won't lose us, they're already dead!
Lord 1718. Surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea. Every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies. By him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Clear shot.
That in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies. By him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly. That in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies. By him or them committed before the 5th of January ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military. of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or himself any one of the principal secretaries of the state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantation, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
I've got a clear shot.
Halt! I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this. But in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Piss. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
Alarm! Alarm! Bastards in the sight! Bastards in the sight! Look!
turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
That's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. Well, you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
You! Stop, I tell you!
Come back here, you stinking get!
You're in my sight, sweetheart! I've got a fair shot. His flank! Attack his flank!
Just have to pull the trigger!
He's off!
I give kisses for a couple! You don't do so much more!
Aye, what was that for? Hello! Help me, damn it! He's in my sight. Together, lads.
Bastards in me sight!
You there! I'll make short work of you! Ah.
Slippery bastard in sight, boys. Got a clear shot on the little shite. Hey, get out of that bush! Wait. I've got a clear shot.
Come on, don't lose the shit! I've got a clear shot!
still.
Shoot 'em steady, boy.
Stop.
Let's furl your sails. I've got a good line on him. Attack from all sides now. Got a shot. Let's furl your sails. Got him sighted. I can get him from here. He's dead inside. Bastard in sight, boys. He'll break his...
We've lost the bastard!
Settled, Robert will come knocking at Auntie's.
I've got a deadline on him!
Halt!
Come back here!
You can't last much longer.
Quicken the pace!
Keep dreaming, you dumb cur!
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
Spare the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
You get a blow to the head?
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there. Oh, my.
Hold a moment.
You, stop! Get in!
Follow and lay aboard. Aye, sir. Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on! Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there. You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you.
Aye, sir.
You there!
We have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
You there! Catherine!
matter?
Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Clear shot. Gather those two men there.
I took a heavy pull throughout that village about 5 or 6 years ago, as I recall.
You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you.
Aye, sir.
Sweet and that sweet felt. With another carriage well underway. Readily unload them. So, right.
Yes, we did. I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What happened to set them two off?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. He's a mysterious soul.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
Hold that.
Take positions and prepare to move on the Commodore's orders. Aye, sir.
You there!
Stop! Oh, die! There! Get him! Nothing at all.
Stay right there.
What's that in the thicket? Hey! Come back, you weakly coward! Oh, get him! Stop running! I'll get you one seat. Faster, lads! We're losing ground! Remember our objects, lads! We're here to punch holes in every goddamn pirate ship anchored in the northern harbor!
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
Run it, please!
You! Stop!
The Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to blow the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat. Unfurl aloft!
Reef in, all top!
The Brits are on to us. Look there! Sail off! Bunch of slugs!
Loose all, let's move!
Burn me, miss!
Fire!
Vulnerable there, Cap!
They're on brace yourself! Goes the gallants and royals! Fire!
Take this shot! It's not a sack side!
Fire! His wing is right there, Cap! Fire!
shot there!
Then fire quickly, sir! Do not under...
They've reinforcements, Cap!
Incoming fire!
We've a dealer there left.
All done, Jeff! But they're ready to fire!
Awaken your mark!
Reload! Won't miss next.
They're fearful shags to us, sir.
Cut!
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Move top, soon!
The Brits are on to us. Look there.
They got help incoming, Captain!
Down the Royals! Throw them in! Move them!
Fire! Captain, won't place shot there! Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Captain, won't place shot there!
Get the mains free! As much sail as you can!
Fire! Awaiting orders!
Give me some speed! Bail off and loose those men! Fire!
Off target!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Don't let them see the fire ship. That's our aim.
Enemy fire! Incoming fire!
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Firing, sir!
Got a sack tight!
Enemy firing! Incoming fire! Here it comes! Steady, lads!
Exposed, take the shot! On your mark, Captain! It's vulnerable there, Captain!
The fire ship's about to blow. Steer clear, Captain. Get clear of the fleet now and we'll hold through.
Loose and trim too!
No pressure, eh, can we? Euphobia comes now.
mighty mess there. Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor! Prancing about like they took a prize.
Oh, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch. Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Might I have a word, sir?
Nothing stirs the middle watch. Captain has the helm.
bloody boy with the outcome.
Careful, Captain! His waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Starboard! Some wrecked cargo here, sir.
So there is nothing on the team.
We're clear, Captain.
Couple up, all hands! Sighted, Captain.
Get us off the rocks!
Caution, Edward!
Grab them, Edwin!
Incoming ship! Guns out! Cruiser! Eat her sticks! Clear the mains! Reef those gallons!
Captain has the helm.
As much sail as you can!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Furl the mizzen tops!
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a sodding. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
The man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Well, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
Heaven's name. The law should deal with him. Linny's be...
Lieutenant, you out here? What? Stay here. Shoot anything that moves. Hello? Pat! Lieutenant! You out here? What? Stay here. Shoot anything that moves. What's the reason?
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. So I sit down. them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir.
Never mind then.
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about it.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details now. Stop talking in gibber.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes it queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you all right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and they were sitting in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulphur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary. There was a deserter among them who recalled my...
You, stop!
He's legging it! He thinks he can get away! Get in!
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details now. Stop talking in gibber.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder. Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you all right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulphur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of them. Come on. It's time. Quickly, send the signal. And remember always this day.
What the devil? for us, sir! Man of war, sir! Others are English! That's the lone sector! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! Awaiting orders! Captain, look! More fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire! Look, Captain! What a shot right there! Fire! Another shot right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Mortars, Kenway! On your mark, come out! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Pull them in with a will! Come on, man! It's not 3 or 4! Let's jump aboard! Cut up to pieces! Bury them all, boys! Take no guts! I'll cleave you lengthwise, maggots! How you be doing, Edward Blood? I'll not fall here today, bastards! Come at me! Can you find free, lad? Can you make it clear? Not one of the swamps that's put on our neck! Here's the path to perdition! Fight them instead! In a world without gold, we might have been heroes! Not!
Devil curse me! Where's the jackdaw?
What of Thatch, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
Time's up! Let's get moving! Ride the wind, for all's is worth!
Fancy a wee swim.
To starboard! Some wreck's cargo adrift here, sir. Prepare yourselves for colliding! Fire! Fire! Haul in the stunsail!
Reef the main!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Close down! Man! Captain, can we? Captain's trick.
Loose all!
Lawrence! There's a man afloat there, sir!
Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
Starboard! Looks like booty!
Ease off the wind! Haul in those halyards! Ease!
Ground in order! We're approaching a fort, Captain! A cannon won't reach from here! Batten yourselves!
So Thatcher's been chopped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man he was faced, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about when we meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. Been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard to be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
Well, them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now?
No, Jesus, Annie. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess goes in her spare time.
The Princess? The slave ship?
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the Sage aboard it.
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain. Someone blowing in! Captain, Ben's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Human blocks him in broad, Captain. Seems to be survived.
Not far now, Captain.
Starboard, sir! Man at sea! Shipwreck, most right!
Don't sink that slaver ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
She's spooked, Captain! The slaver ship is running! Damn fool! I'll get it in close. Fire!
Miss, damn it!
Fire! Damn, that Captain in! He's unloading everything he has!
He'll sink it if he's not careful. We'll get closer.
As you are! All clear! Pull away!
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who spoke my sin.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
Keep wide of the fort, Captain. Those cannons have a long reach.
Enemy fire! Fire! Race! Race for impact! Batten yourselves! Incoming
Careful,
fire!
Kenway. We're trying to board that ship, not sink her.
Race! Enemy fire!
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who spoke my sin.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
Keep wide of the fort, Captain. Those cannons have a long reach.
Ground in order! Brace yourselves! Brace! Here it comes! Incoming fire! Fire! Brace for impact! Firing! Batten yourself!
Careful, Kenway. We're trying to board that ship, not sink her.
Incoming fire! Enemy fire! Down's over! Fire!
Kenway. We're trying to board that ship, not sink it.
I could use some good men.
Sing that slaver's ship, Kenway. There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
Trace those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who stole my ship.
Keep calm, mate. They're all right.
Keep wide of the port, Captain. Those cannons have a long range.
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Brace!
Enemy fire!
Incoming fire! Fire! Loose on! Quick start to the aim! Batten yourselves! Cannon! Fire!
Careful, Captain. We're trying to board that ship.